It will be necessary to mount the door stop bar. The door stop bar ships separately to make the crate smaller. 2 of the bolts for the door stop bar are in the door stop bar. The other 2 bolts will be mounted in the frame over here. So we'll take the nuts off of the bolts. So now that we have the nuts off the bolts, we can leave the bolts in there, push our bar in, get it on those 2 bolts, and then the 2 flat-headed bolts go through the frame up here. The 2 hex-headed bolts are through the end down there. So then we can put the nuts on the flat-headed bolts first. And we'll put the nuts on the hex-headed bolts. Snug up the flat-headed bolts first so that the bar is parallel with the machine. And we can tighten the hex-headed bolts to support this other end. There are 4 stop assemblies that come with this machine. 2 of them have plastic stop dogs, and 2 of them have a steel stop dog with a plastic strip on the edge of it. The plastic ones are designed to go inside the frame. The steel ones go outside the frame. This is because the cutter bit, may come by and hit the dog. If it's a plastic one, it'll just cut a notch in it. If it's a steel one, it'll dull the bit. With the 2 plastic ones, normally we set those inside the frame so that one of them, when the door is stopped against one of them, it gives you your standard lock height. The other one is offset the 5.5 or 6 inches that you would normally set for your deadbolt, so that you can use the second one to bore for the deadbolt. On the outside, you'll set one of the steel dogs, to get the faceplate mortise lined up with the standard lock hole. The other one will be used to line up the faceplate mortise with the deadbolt hole.